One of these days, I would absolutely love to go back to France. The difference between France and Switzerland, over in France, they have dark hair, very dark hair. So I stood out as I was very blonde when I was in the mission field. And so a blonde haired, blue eyed girl on the bus with a bunch of dark haired people, I stood out. And so there were times where people wanted to know more about us because this isn't your culture. It's like, no, this is not my culture. But, and then going over the border into Switzerland, they're very blonde. So I fit right in. I fit right in. But in France, when they speak the language, they speak it pretty much like we speak English, they just speak it. You go over the border into Switzerland and they sing the French language. So there is a big difference there in their tone and just how they project their language. Okay, as far as food goes, when you start off when people would invite us over for meals, they start you off with a salad. And you always have a piece of bread. Always have a piece of bread. And you pretty much clean your plate with your bread. You start off with your salad, you eat your salad, you have your bread right there, and you wipe your plate clean, and then they'll bring out another type of food, and then like the main dish. And one of the main desserts that they have is cheese, lots and lots of different cheese. But the one big thing that even to this day I love to do, like with my rolls, is wipe my plate clean, because that's what they do over there, and it's yummy. I like doing that with my bread now, because that's a big thing that they do over there. Over in that area, our mission president told us, he said, from 12 to 2 is your lunch break. He said, I want you to go home and have lunch from 12 to 2. And the reason why is because over in that area, over in France, they highly respect family time. And their family time is from 12 to 2. So shops close down, all these stores close down. And so he just wanted to make sure that missionaries were not interrupting the important family time that people had, because everything closed down from 12 to 2, and we were to go home and have lunch. And then at 2 o'clock, we go back out, because that's when people go back out and they open up their stores again. But that's like their main dinner. They have their big family time in the afternoon. It's very important to them.